Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you're all having an amazing Saturday. My name is Lex and welcome to just a very quick video that I want to do because I want to talk about something that's happening or just happened right now relating to GTA and modding and court cases that perhaps some of you want to hear my view on, or perhaps you've not heard this and this is actually just me telling you the news right now. But very recently there was some news of Take-Two and Rockstar's winning in court against a mod maker, and I'm just going to quickly just go over what happened, what's about, what will it mean for the future of GTA. But first, let's just bring you back to last year. This video that you're currently looking at is a video that I did on June 16th, 2017, last year. Last year, for those of you who don't remember or you weren't paying attention, Take-Two started going against a lot of modders in the GTA community. Because basically they were saying that people were hacking in GTA Online and they were trying to protect their Grand Theft Auto Online experience. They didn't want people to sort of go in and grief and hack, and they didn't want people to spawn in money because, of course, using shark cards and buying shark cards is like a major source of income for Take-Two because GTA Online brings in a lot of money for them. And so they started going after a bunch of modders. But during that, they also went against Open4 in this case, which is what this video is about. Which was sort of more related to the single-player stuff. And it's meant that a lot of people got upset with Take-Two and Rockstar as well a little bit. And I was angry as well because obviously at the time we thought this was the end of all things GTA modding. And well, since then, obviously, Open4 is back. It works. It's fine. For those of you who don't know what that program is, all the custom cars that you see in the game, custom characters, some custom maps, all that sort of stuff, that's all put into GTA thanks to Open4. You need that program in order to add those things into single player. So if you're wondering, that's what that thing does, and it works fine still. Despite what we had last year, it's now all back. As you can see, here's another article that we had last year where Force Hacks, Lexicon, and Menu sites were shut down. Again, apart from the Open4 debacle, which angered a lot of people, the good side was they were trying to take down a bunch of mod trainers that people were using online, and I fully agree, they were terrible, I don't like them, and it was good that they were actually putting in the effort. Well, it turns out, since then, they've actually taken one of the people to court, and today we've actually got a thing from Reuters here. US judge blocks programs letting Grand Theft Auto players cheat. Let's just read through this. A federal judge on Thursday awarded Take-Two Interactive Software, the maker of the Grand Theft Auto series, a preliminary injunction to stop a Georgia man from selling programs that it said helps players cheat at the best-selling video game. Take-Two had accused David Zipperer of selling computer programs called Menu and Absolute that let users of GTA Online cheat by altering the game for their own benefit or griefing other players, all that sort of stuff. And basically, they've turned around and said that, you know, this is bad. You shouldn't be doing this, obviously. And in part of that claim, Take-Two also said that they lost, they think, at least $500,000 because of the existence of these mod trainers, which is obviously going to be like lost revenue that they would have had from people buying shark cards and all that sort of stuff. So we have this other article here from Polygon, which goes into it with a little bit more detail, where it says it has at least the $500,000 in lost revenue and more in damage to the game's reputation if legitimate users gave up and left after being victimized by cheaters, of which I would say that's fair enough. At the start of GTA Online, I didn't play because I hated the modders, I hated the hackers, the griefers, it ruined the gaming experience. I completely understand why Take-Two do this. I have absolutely no issues with them in this regard. Now, this preliminary injunction is basically because David Zipperer is unemployed, and so I don't think they're trying to, like, take loads of money from him, but it's basically saying that they're preventing him from selling his software. Now, this is the key part, because throughout this video, those of you who watch my channel or know stuff about GTA Online know that I'm mentioning Menu right now. This is a key thing. As it says here, the two modding programs, Menu and Absolute, Menu was free to all users, but the free version only allowed you to mod the single player of GTA 5. Those of you that watch my videos know that I use Menu in pretty much every single video. I am a huge fan of this. It is an absolute lifeline in order for me to make videos. It is the greatest single player trainer for any of the GTA games ever. I will stand by that claim. I think it is an absolutely amazing tool. But it said if you paid Zipperer, you would gain access to mod the online experience. And that right there is where I'm totally on board with Take-Two. You just can't sell mods that are going to affect the online experience. I would think that it's fine for people to sell single-player mods. I don't know how they would feel about that. I don't know, because I know some people do it, but we've not really heard anything from Take-Two and Rockstar. I guess that doesn't affect them financially, so they ignore it. But this is something that directly affects them financially, and it's totally understandable why. I know a lot of people have been sort of angry at Take-Two because of this. I've seen some really angry comments in the menus mod section on the GTA 5 mods website. People are getting sort of upset that they're being shut down and everything else. But I agree with this court case. I agree with them being taken down. However, this that you're looking at right now is the menus single-player trainer mod. Now, bearing in mind that court case has been going on for the last year, this has been updated March 30th, March 23rd, February 2nd, February 1st, January 23rd, January 16th, January 11th, September 5th, September 3rd. And this is where I'm pretty sure that menus for online and menus for single player aren't the same thing, and they're actually run by two different people. Now, I can't confirm this. This is just what I believe. This is how I felt last year as well. Some other people that I've talked to also feel this way. But for those of you that are worried about the future of modding, as I am also worried, because obviously I use menus mod a lot. From what I understand, and given the fact that this is still updating, it's still live, it's still downloadable as of right now, I don't think this is going to be affected. If this was all run by that person, it might not ever be updated ever again. We might just have this version forever, but it's not been updated since March 30th, and it's been working all this time, so maybe that won't be a big of a problem, but we'll have to see. If anything does change, I will be doing a video on that, because obviously that will be quite upsetting for me. But as of right now, just assume that this is fine, but also as a precaution, if you are a single player and you want to get this, I'll put a link in the description below where you can go ahead and download this now, just in case it does get taken down, because you can never be too sure. So just a precaution that you should do that. And also, whilst you're at it, download the Figureight top speed test mode that you can use with menus mod. You can use the object spooner and spawn that in. Just another example of how I absolutely love the menus mod and the object spooner and all that sort of stuff within it. That's really it for the news. I don't think it's going to affect for the future of single player modding at all. This seems to be completely based on them going against online mods, which I am completely for. You shouldn't be against that in any way. Cheating on online games is terrible, and I do not condone it in any sense. If you are a modder for GTA Online, you suck, really. You know, I can't really talk. I don't play GTA Online because I think I suck at playing GTA Online because it takes too much time to make any money, and that's why I don't play GTA Online. It's definitely designed in favor of you having to buy shark cards, because it's actually, I'm pretty sure I heard this once, that it's actually easier for you to get a job at McDonald's, get paid, go home, and then buy the shark card than it would be to earn that same amount of money just by playing GTA Online. I don't know how relevant that is now, given with all the latest updates and stuff where they've added all these crazy things to sell crack cocaine and whatever. Whatever it is you do in GTA Online. But that's basically how I feel about GTA. It is a massive time sink unless you can put in the shark cards money. But anyway, that's a topic for another video. That's going to be it. Basically, stay calm. I'm totally on side with Rockstar and Take-Two here. And hopefully everything should be fine from here on out. It might even mean that we'll have less hackers in GTA Online, which would be fantastic for those of you that hate that sort of thing. So there we go, guys. That's it for a very quick video. I will see you on Monday. Goodbye.